Imagine getting a call from a family member or a friend who tells you, "Hi, my plane arrives in a few hours. I will see you soon." But you never get to see them again until 5 years later. Good morning to you all. My name is Ana Gabriela Villafana, and Manifest is my favorite TV show. And I might influence you to watch the series. And here's why. The departure of the plane A28 with 191 passengers on board made history when it disappeared completely and landed in New York's airport 5 years later, making the event a mystery and a total confusion for everyone. Not only that, but the passengers arrived only to realize that they were left in the past, that their families had mourned, forgotten, or moved on with their lives, and that everything was about to change. The passengers became a miracle. Throughout their short journey, they became special. They became the chosen ones, people with powers. This TV show is not only fiction, but it also involves scenarios that reflects on the importance of unity, family, and growth. The passengers were together to prove themselves and the world that they were chosen by the light of the unknown, to help the world unmask the evil and help the needed with the so-called callings. For example, one of my favorite characters in Manifest is called Carl Stone. He is a sweet boy that had a big heart for others. He had a purpose to teach compassion and love to others. I recall that in season 1, when Carl fell sick and in need of treatment, his close friends and families got together to help him heal in any way they could. Manifest is a very interesting series because you never know what's going to happen next. According to the newspaper called the New York Times, named 40 TV shows to watch this fall, recommends Manifest as one of the TV shows to watch, announcing a fourth and final season on Netflix. The idea that Manifest it is so popular because of the hidden messages and all the great content behind every scene, makes it more appealing and interesting to watch. Not to mention, in ProQuest, an interesting journal called The Piece of the Puzzle by Benjamin Lindsay, illustrates how the creator of Manifest, called Jeff Rake, was inspired by an unsolved mystery of a plane that disappeared in 2014 called Malaysia Airlines, which is interesting enough to see how the creator made reference to a similar real story to create fiction, to create Manifest. It is important to say that all 4 seasons in Manifest are special because of their unique message. For example, season 1 introduces the main idea of the show, how the passengers became connected. As Carl Stone mentions throughout the entire series, it is all connected with the disappearance and reappearance of the plane and the passengers. Also, season 2 is more about the black box of the plane and the difficulties some passengers experience being in land. Because of the callings, some passengers have the ability to see future. Some have the ability to control minds. Some have the power to find places by seeing images, symbols, or scenarios that had already occurred. Everyone had their own unique power to be able to complete their purpose with each calling. However, season 3 is about the tale of the plane and how it went missing, which made it so important to find it, with the help of the callings, to inquire the meaning behind such event and its purpose. Finally, season 4 is about reconnecting all the current events and understanding the mystery behind the lost plane. The mystery behind the callings that have followed the passengers, converting them on who they are. To solve the mystery behind their death date, in order to live and reunite with society, their families, and friends. This leaves an interesting question to ask. If you were one of the passengers, one of the chosen, which superpower would you like to have? Think of this question as a way to connect with this wonderful TV show. Well, it has been my pleasure to come this far just to say, this is why Manifest is my favorite TV show. Because it shows how everything happens for a reason. And with mystery or not, there are some things in life that cannot be explained, but it can surely add to a greater cause to one's growth and mindset. Manifest is my favorite TV show because it teaches our reality and our choices. It can change the future and how we see things in time. Manifest is my favorite TV show because it teaches that we must not give up, that we must fulfill a purpose in life before our death date. Because life is a lifeboat that travels to a destination that we are the only ones that can turn it around because it's all connected. Manifest is my favorite TV show because life has a meaning and our existence is part of that meaning. I hope you enjoy listening. I thank you very much for listening. And I really hope you'll get to watch Manifest, my favorite TV show. Enjoy!